is good, me people, man? Today we are back again, and guess what we got for today, my G? We got another tier list where we gotta rank the turnoffs from Sahala level turnoff, which is mean GG's, bro. All the way to slightly turn off to the point you can get away with this. But at the end of the day, it's all turnovers. So I didn't put everything because you guys may listen to girls say, "Oh, I don't like a man who doesn't listen to me, blah 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 blah." They're literally talking the female language. And right here, I'ma show you the male language, the real turnoffs. So we got the first one, being too available. So being too available, this is an extreme turnoff. Like my G, don't you got anything else to do? What you be doing with your life? Like, what do you be doing? You just a man with no future, with no competence, with nothing going on for you. And that's an extreme turnoff, my G. A girl can see, oh, this nigga, he ain't got no future, bro. He just doing this. He don't do anything in this life. Nah, that's extreme turnoff. That shows like you don't even have any competence in yourself. I'ma actually carry it with extreme competence. No. I'm actually carrying it with a lack of competence, bro. These two go together, bro. If you always too available, you ain't got nothing going on in your life. And you know, a girl will come into your life, and she's not gonna come to create a life, but she's gonna come when you already built a life, and she's gonna join it. That's how you do it, bro. Lack of flame. God damn! How the fuck you a man with no frame, my G? You spineless bitch! How the fuck you gonna be spineless like these reporters on CNN, my G? Be a fucking man, have morals, stand on them, stand on business, have boundaries, have shit. And if you're a man with no frame, you belong to the trash. Okay, let's go. Asking her to be your girlfriend. This is a turn off, though. According to the red pill community, this is the worst thing you can ever do as a man. You ask a girl to be your girlfriend, you fucked up, you a dumbass. And yo, don't do that, bro. Don't do that. Don't fall for that shit. Don't fall for that shit. Me, I believe when you do it the right way, it's something nice. I believe that. I believe that. But if you gotta meet a girl for the first time, and the second day you're gonna tell her, oh man, can you be my girlfriend? Or maybe you'll be chatting and want to meet to be like, oh, can you be my girl? That's a fucking turn off. That'll literally be GG's. But if you be knowing her and if you know she'll be showing you some signs of interest in you, I literally did a video. Of the signs a girl shows you when she likes you. You may go watch it another time. But today, if you do it right, if she got some of those signs, and if you fuck with her, and if you be hanging with too often, like maybe like 5, 6, 7, 8 dates, and you be seeing those signs and she be fuck with you, you be fuck with her, you may do it. That is fine. But it's not a turn off. Be emotional in front of her. Now this is fine. This is fine, my G. As long as you don't become too emotional, as long as you don't get emotional and start fighting people and start crying like a little bitch, there's no point of being. There's no downside of being emotional though. Let's say for example, you know, you're gonna see these guys on a red pill community. They're gonna be telling you, oh bro, man, you know, don't show no emotion, bro. Always be stoic, bro. And guess what? A girl gonna be late on a date. She gonna be late for like 1 hour, and nigga gonna be sitting there waiting for 1 hour. And when a girl comes, and he gonna be like, no, I don't have to show emotions, bro. There's no emotions. Emotions make you look like a bitch. And guess what? A girl will be like, shit, this nigga doesn't show emotion. Like, what the fuck? Am I talking to a robot? And yo, when you get mad, you may express it. Let's have an example, call a girl, she didn't pick up, you may be like, yo, I called you like you didn't pick up, that shit was not cool. You tell her like that. You send in a message like, I called you, didn't pick up, that shit wasn't cool. Yo, I planned a date with you, you was late like for 30 minutes. That wasn't cool. You gotta address it. That's showing you how you feel. You may show the frustration, you may show the anger, but don't get too emotional to the point you're gonna end up like Mike. You're gonna end up like Conor McGregor punching his wife, man. Don't do that shit. Don't get too emotional to that point. But it's okay to show emotions, bro. But in some, how can I call it? In a considerable amount. For sure, that's not a turn off, my G. Don't let this nigga tell you it's a turn off. As long as you don't go extra, you are fine. Being too horny. Being too horny, it's a normal turn off. I would say it was not a turn off because you guys know, you know who do you know who's horny between guys and girls? Do you know who? Do you know who is horny between dudes and bitches, man? Do you know who? It's women, my nigga. If you take a computer of a girl and see the movie she's been watching, my G, go watch history, bro. Go see that shit. You're gonna see who is more horny. Go and read the books that she be reading. You will tell me, bro. You will come and tell me, bro. Oh my god, I got surprised with that shit. And yeah, if they can be horny, we can be horny too. That's actually fine, totally fine, as long as you control yourself. Because over here in Africa, people they be going crazy. There's literally a guy who is right now in jail because he got too horny. He started fucking a cow. What the fuck? What the fuck? I be hearing about I be listening about niggas going to jail for fucking goats. Who the fuck get horny to the point to be like, shit, I like that girl, let me go smash it. Dumbass, bro. Dumbass. So to be horny is fine. The reason why I put normal turn on, it's too horny. To be horny is fine, but you need to control it, bro. Don't be like, oh man, I'm too horny, bro. I don't care if this girl's 17, I'ma do. No, don't do that shit. Don't ever do that shit. Always control yourself, but to be too horny, that is fine. That's actually fine, but I couldn't put it on slight turn off because some people, they get horny and they go super extra. Don't do that shit. Not being a leader, it depends on where. This is a big turn off by recoverable though. For sure, for sure. Being boring. GG's, bro. You gotta pack it up right now. You're not making up, bro. You tell me you're boring, bro. What do you think? Like a lot of girls like to watch the Kardashian show. They like drama. They fucking love drama. They love drama. How do I explain that to you? What does a girl talk with her friends? Nothing but drama. This artist, this. The girlfriend of this person, blah blah blah. Relationship this, relationship that. It's always drama. And if you can provide the drama yourself, and you're a boring ass bitch, predictable as shit. You're literally predictable like Ronaldo penalties. You're literally predictable like Szoboszlai penalties, bro. All the time shooting the same side, like a dumbass. So when you're boring, when you're being kind of too predictable, that's the GG's, my G. Let's go. Like your confidence. Oh my god, bro. Oh shit, GG's, gang. If you lack confidence, if you don't believe in your fucking self that you can get a bitch, what do you expect? What the fuck do you expect? That is GG's. If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else will. That's what the reason why. If you're gonna get rich, you gotta get rich by yourself first. If you want people to believe in you, you gotta believe in yourself first. If you want people to love you, you gotta love yourself first. That's the reason why when a girl see like you over-investing yourself to her, and you're literally not loving yourself, you're literally not selfish. You gotta turn her off. You need to be selfish. You need to love your fucking self. So, like your confidence, being okay, that girl's fine, man. I don't know if I can bag her, bro. It's over right there on spot. GG's. Turn off. Her friends don't back you. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, maybe a little turn off, bro. Slight turn off. Yeah, it's a slight turn off. This is fine. This also happen a lot. Do you know how many fights a girl had to fight for her man against her friends? Do you know how many battles happen like that? And when you try to tell a girl, like to advise her when she's in love, and you start telling her, bro, you start telling her, oh girl, that man is a bitch. Fuck that man. You deserve better. You leave that man. She gonna wake up in the morning, take her own phone and go on Instagram. There is no monkey who can separate us. And he be like, bitch, you ask me for advice and start advising you. So when a bitch is in love, she doesn't listen, bro. So the fact her friends don't back you, that is nothing. If she fuck with you, done. I don't care what her friend says. I don't care what her family says. As long as you stand on business and she fucking love you, you're good to go, my G. She think you can do better. This is GG's, my boy. This is GG. She got some ex-girlfriend behavior, bro. She literally setting days in front of you. Like you about to do some marathon. What the fuck? She doesn't even fucking believe in you, my G. God damn. This is when you see people, they're like in relationship, but they're not in relationship. You know, they are single, but they got girlfriends, you know. This will be happening, bro. This is a big fucking turn off, bro. Super fucked up turn off. Bad hygiene. I don't know, that doesn't even need explanation, bro. Let's go for the next one. Farting. Okay, me, I hate that shit, bro. Fuck, hate that shit, man. But people told me when you in a relationship and you guys get too comfortable to the point, it's fine. So me, I never got to that point and I fucking hate it. So I'ma say big turn off, which is recoverable. Being too needy. You already need to explain that? I don't think so. Gossiping and complaining. Yeah, this is recoverable under one circumstance though. If bitch fucking likes you. If otherwise, if she's not genuinely attracted to you, you gotta attract her first. Bang! But if she fucking likes you before, with that shit, you are good to go! So we got over-investing. Now this is extremely turn off, my G. Why the fuck you over-investing, bro? As I told you, you need to be fucking selfish. You need to be relaxed. Obviously, relax, love yourself, then invest in yourself, then after investing in yourself, you may invest in others. That's a tip of the fucking day, my G. Invest in yourself first before you invest in others. Playing it safe. GG's, my boy. I'm gonna tell you a quick story of mine, bro. Me, I studied in a single school, basically my first 3 years of high school. And I went to a mixed school, and when I was like in grade what? 7, 8, 9, 10. So when I was grade 11, bro, there was a good girl who was in grade 10. She was in 10 out of 10, my boy. 10 out of 10. And when I rewind today, and I remember the conversation I used to have with her, she was fucking down to earth, my G. She was ready to fuck. She already liked me, bro. I could stay on my G. But guess what? I fucked up so bad, my boy. I was still a virgin. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I was just running around the street. Just talking to her. I thought talking to her was enough. Making her laugh. Oh, you made her laugh. If you can make a clapping eagle, you can make the ass clapping eagle. But that was not good, bro. I was playing it too safe to the point after like 3 times meeting, she never wanted to talk to me ever again, my boy. She never wanted to talk to me ever again. She stopped giving me the good vibe. She stopped responding to me. It was crazy. She even unfollowed me. I was super needy, but I believe that something which fucked it up was the fact I was playing it too safe, my G. Don't do that shit. Get the number, plan a date, touch, kiss, fuck. That will save you a lot of headache. And that will save you from a lot of fumble. Even today, when I think of that, when I think a lot of layups she used to give me, oh, I'll actually be free this Saturday. I'll be chilling at home doing nothing. Me, I was like, okay, maybe you can study, maybe you can do this. And when I remember, I was the one telling her to fucking study. And I was like, shit, what the fuck was wrong with me? There's no way I was saying that. But back to the point, don't ever play too safe, because you're gonna end up crying like a little man. Cheating. Giannis Sahara, this is a Sahara level turn off. As long as you reach. If you're not rich, GG's. Pack it out. Oh, if you made it clear. I know dudes who tell their girls, hey girl, I like you so much, but I can't be loyal to you. They make it obvious. Like, girl, you want to be in a relationship with me? I like you, but I can't be loyal to you. A girl can be like, no problem. As long as you come back to me, it's fine. That is the only time you can ever be a turn on. But if you're gonna cheat, and you're trying to be sneaky with it, trying to, oh, let me hide the phones, let me do this and that. Nah, that's extremely female behavior, bro. That's some better shit. You fucking look like a pander after getting raped. For sure. Don't do that shit, my gang. Trying too hard. Do I really need to explain this? Do I really need to explain this? Do I really need to explain that? No. Let's go for the next one. Yapping. Something that I'm doing right now. No, I'm trolling. So yapping. You know, me when I'm on stream, I just want to entertain people, man. I want to make sure people have the best fun in a bumble. But I believe it's recoverable though. When you yap, you better know what is the time to yap and what is the time to be chill. But it's still recoverable though. Being too nice is fine though. Being too nice is fine. As long as you got boundaries. People like, they confuse being nice and being a pushover, man. Being somebody who can get fucked up, who can get stepped over like it's nothing. That is the problem. But you can be a nice person like I am. But if you try to bring some dumb shit, I'ma call you out. I'ma tell you, bro, this is not cool. And let's say, for example, you're nice to a girl and she flakes a date. I'ma tell that bitch, yo, that shit wasn't cool, you did. And when I say that, if she doesn't like initiate another plans to meet up, I will never ever talk to that bitch again. Understand that? You can be nice, true, but always have boundaries. Understand it? Let's go. Being incongruent. Oh, being incongruent is doing things when you are forcing it, bro. Oh, GG's gang. GG's, bro. You're gonna be like Andrew Tate trying to play this character. Oh man, I got Bugattis, bro. I got this and that. Hey, guess what? Why you being congruent? Why you not being yourself? Yeah, it's a turn off, bro. Because you guys gotta remember, girls got 4 times great matter than we do. So what that means, they are so good at detecting bullshit more than we do. That's the reason why you're gonna see people say that when the girl is like 18, the dude is 18, the girl is always above. And that's what they mean, bro. She can detect bullshit. So once you're being congruent, she can tell you, you're bitchy, my boy. She can tell you, you're not really in, my G. You like Cristiano in the interviews, but when it's time to play, he scored nothing but penalties. Yeah, that's what's up. Not having male friends. Yeah, this is recoverable though. This is recoverable. You can be like, oh, I be chill with my friends. I don't, you know, you can be chill with it. You can be chill with it. You can be, that's recoverable though. Smiling too much. It's fine. It's fine it is fine to smile, bro. Don't be too serious either though. Be chill, be relaxed. Have a smile though. To have a smile is nothing. It's no problem. So let's go. This is the tier list. The Sahara level turn off. There was something you gotta do and it's gonna be GG's. First of all, it's being boring. Lacking confidence. She thinks you can do better. You got bad hygiene. You being too needy. Playing it too safe. Cheating, trying too hard. And being incongruent. You do that. Never said I didn't tell you, bro. Extreme turn off is when you be too available. You lack confidence. You lack flame. And you over investing. And the big turn off, which is recoverable at least, you not being a leader, farting, gossiping, yapping, and not having male friends. I ain't gonna lie, everything right here on the big turn off, it looks like a woman characteristic, so to God. At this point, I should give you a skirt and put it on and go in the streets. Lil Nas X style. What the fuck you do, man? Anyway, where's Lil Nas X, bro? That nigga sold his soul to the devil and start acting gay. Yes, he blew up in 2021, but now his music is in the dirt. Where's Lil Nas X? I sent you to Montero State 5 years. Please, my G. So now my turn off is being too horny, being too nice. By these words, too. the two is actually making things worse, man. Slight turn off, asking to be your girlfriend. That's fine, as long as you do it right. Be emotional, as long as you do it right. Her friend don't bite you, as long as she fucks to you. Smiling too much, as long as you also do it right. Basically, that's it, bro. The biggest turn-offs, that's what's up with it. And right now, we already done 30 minutes on stream. How's your boys doing, man?